Now, we all know there are some things you just don't ask a woman, like her age, weight, and especially her sexual history. But, being the curious beings we are, we still want to know, right? So, here are some supposed telltale signs that a girl has had a lot of sexual partners before you. Number 1. She seems to have a lot of experience. When it comes to sexual activity, a girl's past can often reveal a lot about her current behavior in the bedroom. While it's not appropriate to outright ask someone about their sexual history, there are some telltale signs that can give you an indication of how experienced they are. One of the most obvious signs of a girl's sexual experience is how confidently she handles herself during intimate situations. Does she seem nervous or unsure of what to do? Or does she take charge and make things happen without hesitation? If she appears to know what she's doing and moves confidently, it's likely that she has had some experience in the past. Now, it's important to note that not everyone learns at the same pace, so it's possible that a girl who seems experienced may have only had a few sexual encounters. On the other hand, some people may have had many partners, but still feel unsure or unconfident in the bedroom. However, if a girl is very comfortable with herself in the situation, it's a good indication that she has had some practice in the past. Of course, it's also possible that a girl is just naturally confident and adventurous, even without much prior experience. But if you notice several of these signs in combination, it may be safe to assume that she has had a relatively active sex life before you. Regenerate response number 2. Her confidence in bed is on another level. As mentioned earlier, with experience comes confidence. When it comes to sex, confidence is key, and an experienced woman will exude it. She knows what she likes and dislikes, and she's not afraid to communicate it with her partner. An experienced woman also knows how to take charge in the bedroom. She knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to ask for it or take it. This level of confidence can only come from having had sexual encounters before and knowing how to please her partner. However, it's important to note that not all confident women in bed have had many sexual partners. Some women are naturally confident and adventurous in their sexual lives, and they may try new things even if they haven't had many sexual partners in the past. It's all about individual personalities and preferences, but if her confidence level in the bedroom is sky high, it's probably a foolproof indicator that she's had a handful of sexual encounters before you. It's definitely not her first rodeo. Number 3. She can almost read your mind. As mentioned earlier, most men tend to have similar preferences when it comes to sexual actions and foreplay. Therefore, if a woman is able to anticipate your moves and knows exactly what you like, it's possible that she has had experience with other partners before. For instance, if she initiates a particular move or technique during sex that you've never communicated to her before, it's possible that she learned it from a previous partner. It could be anything from a specific position or a particular way of touching a sensitive area. Moreover, an experienced woman may also pick up on subtle cues from you that suggest what you want, without you even having to say it out loud. She may be able to read your body language and reactions to certain things, and adjust her approach accordingly. Of course, it's important to note that not all women who exhibit these behaviors have had many sexual partners, but more than likely most of them have achieved this through good old repetition. Number 4. She's not afraid to make the first move. Traditionally, men are expected to make the first move when it comes to sexual encounters. However, in today's world, women are more empowered and are not afraid to take the lead in initiating sexual contact. That being said, it's still a rare occurrence for someone who has never had sex before to initiate the first move. If a girl is comfortable with taking the lead and initiating sexual contact, then it could be an indication that she has prior sexual experience. Perhaps she's done this before and knows what she wants. She might feel confident enough to take the reins and make the first move because she's been in this situation before and is comfortable with the act. It's important to note that there could be other reasons why she's comfortable making the first move. For instance, she might be a naturally assertive person who enjoys taking control in various aspects of her life. Or maybe she's simply attracted to you and wants to take things to the next level. However, if she's initiating things with ease and confidence, it's a good sign that she's been there before. Overall, the key here is to pay attention to her level of comfort and confidence. If she's initiating things without hesitation or nervousness, it's possible that she's been in similar situations before. Number 5. She takes the lead. This point is self-explanatory. If a girl takes the lead during your first sexual encounter, it's a strong indicator that she's confident in her abilities and has had prior sexual experiences. It takes a certain level of experience and comfort to take control and lead during sex. Now, it's important to note that not all experienced women will take the lead. Some women may prefer to let the man lead, while others may switch back and forth between taking turns leading. It's also worth mentioning that some inexperienced women may take the lead if they feel comfortable and confident enough. So, while taking the lead may be a sign of experience, it's not a definitive indicator. However, if a woman consistently takes the lead in sexual encounters, it's safe to assume she has had prior experience. Number 6. She's not afraid of talking dirty to you. When it comes to sexual communication, there can be a lot of awkwardness or shyness. It can be difficult to open up about what you want or like in the bedroom, and some people may feel embarrassed or ashamed about their desires. However, if your partner is able to talk dirty to you with ease, it can indicate a level of comfort and confidence that can usually come from experience. It's important to note that talking dirty doesn't necessarily mean using explicit language or engaging in specific acts. It can be as simple as whispering seductive phrases or expressing how much she's enjoying the experience. However, if your partner seems particularly skilled at it, it may be a sign that they have had previous sexual experiences. And finally, number 7, she has a condom stash. Who wouldn't keep a stash of condoms if she hadn't actually slept with anyone before you came along? Now she may very well value safe sex practices and wants to be prepared for any potential situations that may arise. However, if you've noticed any of the other signs that suggest she's been with several partners before, then a condom stash could be an additional clue. Let's face it, guys, that stash is possibly made up of leftovers from her past relationships, or maybe she likes to be ready for when the next need arises. So there you have it, fellas. Some of the ways to tell if a girl has had a lot of sexual partners before you. So stay alert and pay close attention, because if there's one thing women don't want to be honest about is their high body count.